Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to the 25th episode of the FC24 Youth Academy series with Charlton Athletic. Alright, so taking a look back at last episode, we won 3 games, but we also drew 3 games and we lost 1 against Oxford. We let our position slip away, and the good form we showed in episode 23 only sees us finishing in 4th, unfortunately. But I'm not worried about that. I know that we're capable of winning in a playoff position. We have these 2 legs against Barnsley, a team that have caused us trouble in the regular season. Regardless of that, I believe in this team. We have some great players, and I really want to play championship football next season. Okay, moving on to player of the episode for episode 24. It was definitely Fazal Andrio. This guy just keeps inputting top tier performances. He's integral to our attack right now, whether he's assisting, driving on the left wing, or scoring himself. This guy knows how to do everything, and I'm so glad we have him. Yet again, we're not touching his potential. We're just increasing stats like attack positioning and vision. As you can see now, though, he's 70 rated, the highest rated player in the squad. I think it's deserved. He's definitely one of the best players in the league. Okay, moving on to our email inbox, I just want to show you guys that we got a management offer from Borussia Dortmund too. Definitely not going to accept this, but it's cool to see this happening. It doesn't really happen in other saves that I've done before. Anyways, I believe we have a scouting report to look at here from Thomas Helgerson. Okay, let's take a look at some of these Hungarian players, and the best player still is Rego Rokas here. I'm still going to wait another month. I really want to see if his potential increases. I think it's dropped by a little bit, but we're going to see this out until Thomas's mission in Hungary ends. Okay, let's take a look at the pre-match report for Barnsley. These guys play a 5-back. They're in inconsistent form in their last 5 matches. But like I said before, this team knows how to cause us trouble, so we have to be at the top of our game to advance. Alright, let's take a look at the starting 11 for the game. We've got Nyeni starting up front, Andrew on the left wing, and Cahol on the right. We've got Legesse, Geach, and Gilzine in the midfield, actually. The Jamaican seeing a debut as soon as possible. That's how much I believe in his stats. I really think he could help us out. We're also seeing Justin Cramsey, Gasperch, Naholo, and Taverner as our backline, with a Namdi as our goalkeeper. It's Barnsley versus Charlton Athletic. Then Geach to Andrio, going inside, and Nyeni scored! He toe pokes it, but it was a brilliant take. Great bit of passing. We had some possession, and the passes that went through in our midfield were perfect. We unlocked Andrio with some space here, and he's always going to be able to find Nyeni right there. And what a finish by our German. We're 1-0 up already. Oh, Legesse, that's perfect play. Wow, our midfield is playing very well here. Making some space for himself. Can find Gilzine, who goes for goal. It was a great effort, and it's saved by Mourinho. And there's Legesse winning the ball for us here. Alright, that's the break here in this game. We've definitely been the better team. Barnsley are very capable in possession, but our midfield has stepped up today. They've pressed really well. They've been involved on both ends of the pitch. I'm looking to use that to improve in the second half. Here's Taverner. His slide tackle is terrible. Phillips to one-on-one with a Namdi that he's of course going to be taking. The game is level here. That was very sloppy defending. Nothing else really to say in that situation. Of course the slide tackle is going to be so late. We're looking to unlock some space for ourselves here. Legesse going inside to Nyeni, and there's Gilzine, and he's offside. Nyeni into Andrio. He's going to go inside. And he's got the goal! Good bit of play there. Our midfield really stepping up for us here. They're fashioning chances for our team. And our attack is just dispatching. We're playing so well. I'm liking this. Oh, Gilzine. The ball's just attached to him this game. Gonna need Gasperch to come in, and Anamdi gets a touch to that shot. Corner's in. Anamdi. Oh, he claims it eventually. And it's a penalty. Anamdi had it in his hand, and Gasperich still went in. I'm sickened by that. Why did the game register a slide tackle? He caught it. He caught it. He caught it. Why would you still register it? How many times has that happened to us this season? Wait, why is the game preventing me? I moved early to the left, and I tried to get that because I knew he was going to go that direction. Why did the game stop me from making the save? He's going to go inside. He's going to have to shoot himself. Oh, what a goal. Oh, and Nyeni came to play today. To be fair, our entire attack did. It was a poor corner, and then Nyeni just drove the entire length of the pitch and smacked that into the side netting, and we're leading here deservedly. Oh, and Nyeni's won that. Here's a Nyeni for a one-on-one with the keeper. And Nyeni! Oh, he's at the post! Wow! Gonna go inside. Nyeni into Geach. That shot is saved. Here's a Nyeni! Oh, we got lucky there. I think this is Nyeni's hat trick, actually. It means so much to our team. We have a second leg to play, so every single goal counts so much. We were all over Barnsley for the last 5 minutes. We had about 2 or 3 chances to score, and we finally take this one. It was a brilliant pass to Geach. It was a good save, but chaos at the back for Barnsley. Nyeni gets a second chance, and he's never going to miss from there. Full-time whistle being blown there. You can hear the away fans sounding out in cheers. They're really happy with the team today. There's Abelardo Nyeni picking up the match ball. Man of the match today. He finished off every move with finesse. Our midfield dominated and made everything possible for our attack. Okay guys, the scouting report from Egypt has just come back and we've got this player to sign up here. Hassan Ramsey. I'm not sure we're going to stick to that name. Guy looks really good with a lot of potential. Actually looks like a striker. Looking forward to signing him up. Okay, I've decided to send Jacob Stevenson to Algeria for physically strong players. Alright, let's get into the second leg against Barnsley. We're at the Valley, and this is the starting 11 to take them on. The changes in the team are Riley Nivison at right wing coming in for Gahol. We've also got Madigan coming in for Gilzine. And we've also got Fabinho replacing Cramsey at left back. Alright, we built ourselves a pretty good cushion, but we can't rest on our laurels. Let's go at them with everything we got. It's Charlton Athletic versus Barnsley. Oh, Jay Fabinho reading that really well. Wait, that's scripting. Come on. I paused the game because you guys saw that. That's ridiculous. This game keeps forcing goals for itself. This is not fun. It's not fun. You are literally changing the course of this match. That's terrible. Oh, that's a very good chance. And Namdi saves it, thankfully. Good effort. Namdi gets a strong hand to that one. Ooh, Taverner. Great tackle yet again. Oh, and Nyeni has unlocked Riley Nivison here. He has the pace. Does he have the finish? He does! It's 1-1. We got a deserved goal here. We didn't deserve to go down. Great bit of play, though, and Nyeni was just able to get that ball and unleash Riley Nivison with a perfect pass. And that's a good finish. Jay Fabinho. Oh, that's an outside of the boot pass. It was actually really dangerous. All right, we can breathe. That's the halftime whistle. There's a lot going on in that half. That Barnsley goal was kind of terrible. Thankfully, we scored. We're still leading 2-0 on aggregate. We've got some decent passing going, so let's build on that. Oh, there's Geach. Here's Riley Nivison for his second. Wow, what is going on? Oh, the cross has come in, and it's in Mourinho's hands. Need to be careful. They've gone inside. Oh, and Madigan with a crucial slide tackle to block that. And Nyeni. And here's Geach to win it. And he's missed. Oh, thankfully, Legace's there to read that. Andrew's delivery. Justin Cramsey has hit the woodwork. And there's the full-time whistle. The game ends 1-1, but we've won on aggregate, and we advance in the playoffs. Overall, over the 2 legs, we've played well. We've definitely been the better team. We deserve to go through. Quick shout-out to our back line today, and again, our midfield was good, especially when Gilzine came on. This guy feels really good to play with. Alright guys, it is now confirmed we are playing Huddersfield Town in the playoff final. If we take a look at the league standings, Huddersfield actually finished in the last playoff spot. Did a goal difference of 18, points tally of 75. Not far off from us. Still a very competent team. We have to show up with all the energy and intent to win this final. Alright guys, let's take a look at Huddersfield Town's recent form. They're undefeated in their last 5. They've won 3 out of their last 5 matches. They have a great squad, especially in attack and in midfield. They also play 5 at the back, so it could be difficult to score. Taking a look at our team and the changes we've made to the 11. We got Gilzine coming in for Madigan, because I think he's honestly been very good when he's featured. We've also got Jesse Connor filling in for Gasperich at left center back. Now I know Gasperich is usually very reliable, but he's also susceptible to some very crazy lapses of focus and errors that lead to goals. I believe in both Kana and Gasperich, but I think Kana deserves this spot right now. It might come back to bite me, who knows. Let's just get into the game. It's Charlton Athletic versus Huddersfield Town in the League One playoff final. Oh, we've read that really well. That shot was blocked immediately. Oh, and Nyeni has clipped it. Pearson made the mistake, and here's Nyeni. Can we score? We've hit the post. Oh, Riley Nivison getting 2 touches there, stopping that move. There's Riley Nivison. And here's Nyeni. Does he have the composure? Looks like he doesn't. Gilzine can find Andrio here. Here's Andrio, and we're leading in the playoff final. There was a 50-50 that Jesse Connor won. He headed it into our midfield. We found Gilzine, who laid it right into Andrio's feet. Oh, great bit of dribbling. Got past his man. Great finish. We're leading. All right, the referee has blown for halftime. Listen to the Charlton fans clapping. They know how much this means to us. You can see the performance. You can see the energy in our press. Whenever Huddersfield have gone past it, though, they look very dangerous on the wings. Let's get straight into the second half and see this out. And by Lagesse. Here's Andrea going in the middle to Yeti. Oh, I'm hyped. That was great play. We were patient in our defense, passing it around the back. We found an opening in midfield. Lagesse finding Andrea. He knows how to make things happen. And then Yeti tucks that in, and we have a 2-goal cushion right now. Geach to Riley Nivison. Oh, that is beautiful play by us. Found some space. Lagesse found Geach. It was a perfect pass laid into Riley Nivison, who's playing so well. He deserves that goal. And we're 3-0 up here. This is looking dangerous. We've got a shot away. Ooh, Namdi bails us out there. Oh, there's Gilzine. Excellent tackle. Not sure if that's a foul. He has to go over the top to Nyeni. Oh, that is special. Only Nyeni has what it takes to go for the fancy stuff in that situation. Absolutely disrespecting Huddersfield's keeper here. Let's take a look at this finish. Oh, that is just nasty work, Abelard. Our German is feeling it right now. We're up 4-0 in the playoff final. Huddersfield attacking here. And there's Jay Fabinyi. Ref blowing for full time. Let's hear it. Let's hear those Charlton fans sing out. It's back-to-back promotions for Charlton Athletic. Our bench going out to celebrate with the first team. They deserve every single moment right now. We were excellent in the playoffs. Absolutely dismantling Huddersfield. Complete performance. Gilzine seemingly transforming our midfield. And we're going to be seeing championship football next season. Literally, from goalkeeper to striker, we were so good. Let's watch our boys step up to this podium to lift up this trophy. They're familiar with this setting. And here's Bo Taverner, our captain, Mr. Reliable. Gets his hand on the silverware, and we lift it up. Playoff final winners here. The sky's the limit with the potential for this team. I can't wait to be facing high-level competition in the championship next season. Alright guys, right before we close for this episode, we're going to have to go through the entire squad and take a look at the stats and the growth of the players. Alright, so we've got Alan Wimblad going up by 2 to 56. Haven't used him at all really this season. And with the emergence of Gorgatze, I don't think he's going to be seeing much time. I'm probably going to have to sell him. Anyways, we've got Andrea Gorgatze here going up by 2 to 61. We've got Issa Namdi going up by 3 to 62. Narzuko Holiev up 1 by 50. Probably going to look to sell him. Jay Fabinyi up by 2 to 64. Klaus Van Dorlen up by 5 to 56. Jesse Kana up by 6 to 58. Saskar Naholo up by 11 to 64 because of a loan glitch. Vanya Gasperich up by 3 to 59. Michael Saywell up by 1 to 55. Bo Taverner up by 2 to 64. Justin Cramsey up by 5 to 64. Elijah Council up by 1 to 53. Walid Alian up by 2 to 59. Got Bobby Madigan up by 4 to 57. Joel Simitier up by 1 to 43. I've been trying to sell this guy for a while. Just hasn't had the move happen yet. Jacopo Durian up by 5 to 51. Vin Geach up by 8 to 53. Casa Lagesse up by 2 to 59. Lamar Gilzine down by 1 because we changed his position to midfield, and I'm really happy we did that because he seems to slot really well into our midfield right now. Callum Manning up by 5 to 56. Dmitry Nikolenko up by 1 to 49. He's transfer listed. Riley Nivison up by 2 to 66. Tarvo Yusula up by 3 to 62. Ilyas Aliyev up by 6 to 60. Miko Nimi up by 1 to 60. Vasil Andrio up by 9 to 70. Take a quick look at those stats, by the way. This guy is very good. He's gonna grow really well in the championship and the Premier League. Munavar Musayev up by 1 to 61. Clinton Gahol up by 5 to 66. Pekka Harju up by 2 to 57. Tolis Kyrides up by 5 to 59. He's actually got a pretty decent spread of goals and assists in the league. And of course, Abelard and Yeni up by 4 to 65. Alright, this comes as no shock, but Issa Namdi is our top appearance maker with 52 total appearances this season. He also got 19 clean sheets in 45 league appearances, which I think is actually pretty solid given the fact that our defense has had to do a lot of growing and improvement. He only beat Finn Geach by 1 appearance though, by the way. Finn Geach has been very involved in every single game we've played. Player with the most clean sheets is actually Isaskar Naholo. Might be because he played more cup games. Yeah, he played in the Carabao Cup. Regardless, him and Anamdi, very big reason why we didn't concede a lot of goals in large stretches of the season. Our top assister is Fazal Andrio, this comes as no surprise. He leads the pack with 12 total, got 10 in the league and 2 in the playoffs. It took him a couple games to get comfortable in his position, but once he did get comfortable, he just took that left wing spot and never looked back. Fingichin and Yeni also tied in second place for 8 assists. And if you look further down, we've got Riley Nivison, Musayev, Madigan, Kyrides, Durian, Lagesse. I mean, these guys getting really involved in the attack. You'd love to see it. In terms of top scorer, it was of course Abelard and Yeni. He spearheads what is a very, very fluid attack. The front three of Andrio and Yeni and Nivison is going to cause problems in the championship. We could have been seeing a lot more goals from Abelard and Yeni. Unfortunately, he got injured and he only scored 19 in the league, but it's still a great feat considering the fact that we were promoted last season. I believe the top scorer in the league had like 25 or 26 goals, so Abelard was quite off from that in the end. In terms of player of the season, before Onyeni's injury, I thought he was absolutely going to take that home, but it took him a little bit to come back into his regular form, and Andrea was just more consistent throughout the season. So I believe Fazal Andrea deserves player of the season. It's going to be a fierce competition between Andrea and Onyeni next season for this award. But yeah, Andrea is going to be seeing some attribute increases, as will a lot of these players. I mean, you've got people like Bobby Madigan who have contributed really well to this season. He's only 57 rated. A lot of these players technically are nowhere near good enough for the championship, so we're going to have to revisit attributes and potentials in the offseason. But that's going to bring us to the end of this episode and to the end of this season. It's been a roller coaster. I had no idea that we were good enough to finish in a playoff spot, but we solidified that with some really, really good form towards the back end of the season. We went unbeaten in episode 23, I believe it was. It just gave us the platform to be able to finish the season comfortably, and we got up to our usual post-season form and swept both teams that we faced in the playoffs. I can't wait to get into the championship. This is going to be really fun to play. Might be looking to make some signings too, just to support the team, because to be honest, even though we successfully made the jump from League 2 to League 1, I think the championship is a different beast. Alright, let's wrap this up. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave any comments and suggestions you have for this series, and I'll see you next season for some championship football.